How is everybody? Finally, it took forever to go live right there. How is everybody doing this beautiful Sunday morning? Going to go live with you guys for a little while, do a little bit of a client talk. I do really want the topic we're going to talk about today, just crazy, outrageous, but also very much that I told you so, right? Completely, totally bonkers, crazy, but very much that I told you so. I don't know if you're still here. It looks like we have zero. Oh, there's some people. I wonder if that's because of the title of the thing or if just people dancing past. I don't know. But today we're going to talk about how the pharmaceutical industry is absolutely, again, very seriously pushing weight loss drugs to lots and lots and lots of people. How it's being looked at as a, you know, even the negative stuff you see about these drugs is really an advertisement. And once we get a few people on, I'll discuss that a little bit more. Mr. Pete, how you doing? Sabrina, what's going on? Hope everybody's having a great day. Amelia, how are you? But yeah, we're going to start taking a look at Sarah Hayes, Suvi, what's going on? We're going to start taking a look at, because we got a lot of ground to cover today. Lots of ground. So I read this fucking crazy ass article. This got sent to me. So I thought I'd share it with you guys. Yeah, give me a second. Boom. So this is, I can't even begin to describe it, but how people are buying raw chemicals to concoct DIY Ozempic at home. Now, this is Jezebel, okay? So please, anybody in the comments tell me that this is in any way satire. Now, because I would love to know that it is. Love this product reads a review from the hormone semaglutide on the website for Accelerated Labs. It works well for what it is, reads another on Unilife. So already we are literally in the process of talking about this very serious chemical for weight loss in a very positive light. Like we're sharing amazing product reviews already, and it is like the title of the article is, it's like people are making it at home. It's insane. Absolutely insane. I would like to point out that, I mean, I'm just going to go ahead and say it like that. I believe that no morbidity is a very safe, natural, and proven to work. From what I'm seeing, and it's very small anecdotal evidence. From what I'm seeing, no morbidity works better than these things. And that's my opinion, my complete opinion. But no morbidity works better than these things at a fraction of the cost. But if you are going to take them, fucking please don't make it yourself. What the fuck? I mean, please don't just fucking slap this shit together in a fucking bathtub. You know? Of course, that's exactly what reviewers are doing. Consuming mixed at-home semaglutide, the working ingredient in fed weight loss drugs. What the fuck? So the dailymail.com published a piece on Friday morning digging into the DIY weight loss craze that has people buying raw semaglutide from chemical manufacturing websites, mixing it at home with bariostatic water and injecting it into their abdomen. The results, a lot of apprehensive medical professionals are sure, yes, weight loss, but those results are risk of serious harm. So we're like, the article still has it, so of course it'll still work. they're not going to talk shit on the medication because, of course it'll still work. You have no fucking idea. Like, you're basically telling these people that there's a little bit more risk if they save a little bit more money. And just so everybody understands, whether it's Wegovy, or whether it is Ozempic or any derivatives of them, it's still semaglutide. Novo Nordisk owns that, so therefore they make money anytime semaglutide is fucking used. They're the only people that make it. So if they find places that make it black market, it's them. They still make the money from it. Like, so they're getting the entire. They want the whole market share. They want people that are willing to risk their safety a little bit more to buy the raw ingredient and mix it themselves because they can stop that shit. You know they can stop that shit. I mean, it's fucking silliness to think that they can't. Ozempic and Wegovy have skyrocketed in popularity. Again, see how they're building it up? They're building it up to be like this thing. Celebrities like Kim Kardashian, they're a huge role model. And Mindy Kaling, have no idea who the fuck that is, have been rumored to use the type 2 diabetes drug to slim you down, even hosting parties like Botox balls of yore. So that's real fucking healthy anyway? Like we were supposed to, like, that's... See how they're trying to make it seem so glamorous when it's really not? Elon Musk even admitted to using Ozempic, tweeting that it appears to be effective in appetite control. Like, why are they fucking... They're literally fucking... This is an ad. And this person just wishes... I wouldn't mind if in his case the drug went awry and caused him to shut the fuck up for a few weeks. So wishing harm upon somebody. That's... Okay, so loving and caring. Holy fuck. Dr. Shauna Levy, who's a member of the American Board of Obesity Medicine, told DailyMail.com that making the medication at home is incredibly unsafe on so many levels. I'm happy somebody said that, and puts people at risk of side effects, unsafe ingredients, and overdosing. Contamination, as you might imagine, is also a huge risk factor when you're mixing medications at your kitchen table and not, say, a pharmaceutical lab. There's a whole Breaking Bad episode about this, y'all. And so why are folks buying raw semaglutide? Well, without insurance, Ozempic costs around $967. That's actually low from what I was fucking seeing. Whereas accelerated, so then now this is an ad for this company to sell powder, semaglutide powder. So again, this is Novo Nordisk. These are the only people that make that. There's no knockoff. There's no generic. Now, raw semaglutide is starting to face the same sort of supply shortage. So basically, they're trying to say that they're justifying the prices for this, like what they're billing as the only fucking thing that like will cure this shit. That will cure obesity. It's crazy talk, like absolute out and out crazy talk. And there it is. Novo Nordisk's website states, we have not conducted studies to evaluate the safety and efficacy of Wegovy when compounded with other ingredients. So I'll just let you know that means that they haven't done anything like to see if it's going to be contraindicative of other like medications you're going to be on too. It's fucking completely ridiculous. Completely ridiculous. So if you do go to their website, the Accelerated Labs, that they are selling it, that's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy. Crazy. And then they really do have, I'm not even going to show people this one. Exclusive slim pickings Americans buying raw chemicals online to mix for their fat busting Ozempic. That's fucking, how stupid are we? Holy shit, people. Okay, so we're going to also do this. Okay, let me get rid of this guy. Think about trying to Ozempic. Here's what you can do to expect for week by week. If this is just a big ad. Wasn't Parade Magazine the same people that had the huge, huge model on it so long ago too? Funny. Yeah, this is a big ad. So we're still back at there. Let's see about this. Oh, this is on NBC. This is from the other day too, by the way. So if we go to it, what happens when you stop taking a weight loss drug? Many people gain weight back. Drugs like Wegovy and Ozempic lower a person's appetite to help with weight loss, but experts say the weight can come back if they are no longer used. Well, here's the thing, and we talk about this all the time. First of all, again, when there's a safe, natural alternative, why not use no morbidity? I mean, less expensive, safer, working, what I think is better. I can show some data, but no matter what, if you're on no morbidity, are on these drugs, you should be taking that time to build up healthy lifestyle skills that once you come off of it will maintain your weight at where you're at. Like the thing is, I find it hilarious that the same people that sell this medication, we've seen them on here, they say that being obese is in your genetics, and then they give you a medication to lower your appetite. I mean, I'm pretty much, at least I'm going to be honest with you. You just eat too fucking much, and it's easier to build healthier habits in a state of diminished hunger. I mean, that's what that's what we do. That's what No Morbidity does. Like that's what we do with our hunger management method. By the way, you can get the book at the app, or here's our coaching. You can get a 30-minute consultation or sign up for coaching. We have a few coaching deals we can offer today. But we help people build healthier habits, because when you're losing weight, what should happen is once you get to a healthy weight, it shouldn't be like I'm done. I mean, it's fucking crazy. Crazy. It's real, you guys. That's fucking crazy. So I'm just amazed. Still try to, like, whether you're using this drug or No Morbidity or something like that, please do what you can to make sure that you're building healthy lifestyle habits. That's my biggest thing about it. Let's see what this lady has to say. You can also eat in a way, just so you know, we have a lot of our clients eat in a way to make sure you handle your cravings throughout the course of the day, making sure you're hydrating properly, all these things. I don't think anybody tells these people that are on Ozempic. If you want to start Ozempic and want to build healthier lifestyle habits while you're on Ozempic, I don't discriminate with that either. We will coach you to a healthier lifestyle because you need it. Meanwhile, they're the same drug. They're literally the same drug. It's just like a shell game. It's so stupid. So stupid. Kind of crazy. But if you're taking something that diminishes your hunger, be prepared for when you stop taking it for your hunger to come back. It's the same thing as like people go on a diet. Like if you go on a diet and you stop doing the diet, you're not going to like the diet's no longer going to work for you because you went off of it because you stopped doing it. It worked perfectly fine. The thing is, like, you should be preparing for when you go off of it. You can't hear it either? Okay. My bad. Oh, she's just babbling on along. You can hear it? Okay. Okay, good. We'll keep going. Yeah. Again, it makes you eat less. It makes you fuller. Like this, I appreciate that. Like it absolutely is the sound thing to do. Like you just want to eat less, so therefore you eat less. But you should also build up habits that make it so, like, when you're done on whatever you're using, you can in fact maintain that. So Artemis Bayer, 40, has been trying to lose weight for 20 years. She didn't find success until her doctor prescribed Wegovy, a weight loss drug. In August of 2021, she lost 15 pounds in about 6 months. I would argue that's pretty fucking weak. I'm just fucking, this is her. 15 pounds in 6 months. In 6 months. That's fucking weak. That's weak shit. That is very fucking weak. For a woman of this size, That's fucking weak. If you're looking to lose 15 fucking pounds, you're going to spend how much money? Like, so technically in 6 months, she's fucking 6,000 to fucking $7,200 in for 15 pounds. Give me 1 second. It's $520 a pound. $520 a pound. That's crazy. But it all stopped in February when Bayer's health insurance denied her coverage, forcing her to stop taking the medication. And by the way, when healthcare insurance is like, so she is barely paying anything out of pocket. Her insurance is paying $1,300 a fucking month. And we went over this. If somebody like uses their insurance a lot, that rate, if you don't use your insurance a lot, but you still have it and still pay for it and everything like that, like your rates are higher because other people use their health insurance more than what they pay into it. So you need to pay more into yours, what you're going to use. That's how that shit works. A month later, she had gained 15 pounds back 1 month later. 1 month later. So that means in 7 months, so let's just say she went back to her normal caloric intake, right? Her normal caloric intake, 15 pounds times 3,500 divided by 30. So she was at somewhere, she added an extra 1,750 in food, calories, from what she was eating, like when she went off. So she started eating double what she likely should. So if she lost 15 pounds, so she was in a 1,750 calorie. I bet you money she increased her calories up 2,000 calories a day. Because it looks to me like if she lost 15 pounds in 6 months, she was likely somewhere around 250 calories in a deficit. That's close on a close approximation. So 250 calories into a deficit, swinging over to 1,750 calories over to gain 15 pounds back in a month. She fucking started eating 2,000 more calories. She started eating a whole other meal a day because she's not controlling her hunger. Because she's likely eating a lot of, like, this is the face of somebody that eats processed carbohydrates, people. Like, let's be fucking real. She said it was kind of a mind F. Her experience isn't uncommon. Widespread shortages of Wegovy, a popular weight loss aid, and Wegovy and Ozempic, same fucking things. Literally same fucking things. Semaglutide. Have forced some people in the U.S. to stop taking it, leading them to gain some or all of their weight back. Others have stopped taking it for different reasons, such as cost, unpleasant side effects, or unrelated issues. Dr. Dominican Rubino, the director of the Washington Center of the Weight Management and Research in Arlington, Virginia, said the weight gain in people who stopped taking the drug makes sense. Rubino led a 2021 study published in the Journal of American Medicine, found that people who took Wegovy regained 2/3 of the weight they had lost when they went off of the drug. Obesity is a chronic illness, she said, as with many blah, 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 all that bullshit. So people gain back 2/3 of the weight. So you only lose, they claim 15%. You spend fucking for 68 weeks to lose 15%. You spend, that's like fucking $18,000, or your insurance is billed for $18,000. You lose 15% of your body mass, and then after that $18,000, you end up regaining back 10% of it. So now you've lost a total of 5% for about $20,000 fucking dollars of your fucking. I mean, that's fucking crazy, like out and out fucking crazy. And I will say this: it's because they're pushing this so readily on people. They're not even talking to them about lifestyle change. Even in the literature for these drugs, it says it's supposed to be done with diet and exercise. So, I mean, these people should be building healthier habits. They are absolutely not. Here it is. I wanted to run through a few things. They have chronic medication. There are chronic medications. So, as a chronic illness, she said, as with any other chronic illnesses, most patients will need to take their medication for their entire lives to maintain the benefits, which in this case means to keep the weight off. Because we don't want to encourage these people to have better lifestyle habits and get off this medication. They want people taking this medication forever. Like that's $20,000 fucking dollars a year billed to your insurance. $20,000 a year for people to keep. If you lose weight by this, they want you to stay on it forever. To keep it on it. So you're in it for life. You're in it for fucking life. Just exactly what I said was going to fucking happen. Exactly what I said was going to fucking happen. Holy fuck. Go with the natural alternative. No Morbidity can help you. You can get it at Vitamin Shop. You can get it at Tiger Fitness right now. You can get it at Ambrosia. Go use the code capital M, capital F, ING, capital C, capital O at Ambrosia. You'll get 5% off. Or go to Tiger Fitness, get your Tiger Fitness points. Go to Vitamin Shop and pick some up. But holy fuck, $20,000 a year for if you go off it, you fucking end up regaining. And I also have some questions here because Wegovy and Semaglutide is part of a class of drugs called GLP-1 agonists. They mimic a hormone that helps reduce food intake and cuts appetite. In the way No Morbidity does, it blocks the mechanism that produces the hormone that makes you hungrier. So it just works on a different action. In clinical trials, Wegovy was shown to reduce body weight by around 50%. Let's go to this, shall we? Oh look! This is the actual study that they use. Once weekly semaglutide in adults with overweight or obesity. Oh look, this is let's blow this up a little bit, shall we? This is all their data. Let's blow this up just a little bit more, and then we're gonna come right over here, just down, just one. I don't know if you guys can see this, but right here. So this is the placebo group. By the way, placebo group still loses fucking weight. Okay, so diet and exercise, placebo group loses a little bit of weight. Change from baseline percentage of body weight change. Okay, so we're down 15 fucking percent right in here. Okay, but look at this, from here to here. Let me see if I can change this up at all. Yes, I can. Give me a second. Okay, so if you can see here, it's week 60. A week here at week 68, this goes up while they're still on the medication. So if it goes up while they're still on the medication, does that mean that even though they got to take it forever, they're only going to get so much results, they're going to start regaining and they just now are a slave to this medication? These are questions that should be asked. I mean, this is a question that should be asked based on their data. Because again, I'm going to say, based on their data, right here, they're taking this medication. We're at the year mark right here. So at some point in time, between a year and 1 year and 2 months, we're still losing weight. We get down to 15%, which is right here, right? And then between weeks 60 and 68, we start regaining weight. So the last 2 months, we start regaining weight. Or we're at least at homeostasis and just within the margin of error. So now you need to stay on this medication to only lose 15%. And should you go off of it, you'll just regain that weight right back. I mean, these are very serious questions that should be asked. I will once again say we have a safe, natural alternative to this. We have an absolutely safe, natural alternative to this. The only people I've heard have any issues, and this is just being as honest as I can, have been people that normally have gastro issues with capsules to begin with. I mean, to me, this is the best weight loss supplement there is because it's mine. I'm going to be honest. So, but for real, the way we've processed it. Anyway, we're going to go to Q&A. Hope everybody is having a fabulous day. Give me a second. Okay. Okay, here we go. All right, sorry about that. We're going to pop this back up. Now, questions. Here we go. Here we go. I was checking to make sure we didn't get any new clients. 15 pounds in a month is some serious dedication to eating. I mean, it's 2,000 calories. There was a 2,000 calorie swing in that I could almost get. Like, when you just do the math, you get used to it. It's, it is kind of what it is. So I took Fen and lost 30 pounds in 4 months, gained back 35 in 2 months after stopping. I can't even believe they still prescribe that to people, which is insane to me, because people's hearts were straight up blown up. They're straight up blowing up people's hearts. Like, that's how ridiculous it is. Like, they were actually just fucking, without giving a shit, blowing people's hearts up. Here, by the way, it's 33% off consultation. So you can get the app plus consultation with either Crystal or myself for a month. And then you can also get our coaching in there. We do have a couple slots available at 33% off on already very, very, very good price. So the idea is we open up a few every week just for the lives. We have a few, but they are filling up fast. Please do take us up. If you've had problems this year with regain, or you fell out of your habits over the holiday season, we can help you. We can help you. You don't need to take the supplements. I mean, we have many clients that do, many clients that don't. But again, as I was just talking about, people should be using these surgeries, these drugs, even our supplement as a way to build healthier habits, so then they can be in a healthier state and just move on, Yo, how's it going? It's all about profit patient for life. I mean, they're openly saying it in that one article. In the one New York Times article, they're openly stating, I mean, hang on a second. No, that's not it. Yeah, I mean, they're openly stating right here. Obesity is a chronic illness. As any other chronic illness, most patients will need to take the medications for the entire lives to maintain the benefits. They want you as a customer for life. Like, it's fucking crazy, but it's just a very true statement about it. It's all money. It's all money. That's why they want to get it paid for through insurance. Because if they can get that paid through insurance, you don't think that every motherfucker is going to be on that shit? If they can get that shit paid through insurance, you don't think the pharmaceutical industry is going to fucking prescribe that shit to everybody? We're actually believing that there is this fake supply chain issue for a fucking pharmaceutical that's been around for a while. We were able to fucking get billions of doses of a brand new medication, but this one is like, oh shit. And people can buy the raw chemicals, but they can't fucking buy. Like, shut the fuck up. I'm not buying none of it. I'm not buying any of it at all whatsoever. It's stupid talk. It really is. She didn't really make any changes, much to lose, only 15 pounds at her size. That's what I'm saying. Like, over that long period of time, over 6 months, like, fuck, that's not that great. Like, it's not that great, especially because she was still big. And people were like, she's not that big. Yes, she is. She was like, we've skewed this in our heads. Yes, she was. She's big. Indeed. She's big. I don't know what to tell you, Let's see. That just shows you the level of desperation. It really is. It really, really, really is. I mean, people, and trust me, like, it's not even, it's more desperation for people to get the money out of obese people, if you ask me. Like, that's the biggest fucking thing. They want people, they want the money, So I don't know. Ember's kicking in hard today. Yes, mine has also. And here is a thing for Ember. No morbidity and Ember. Go ahead and grab them. Tigerfitness.com. Awesome products. Awesome. Anyway, I was recently diagnosed with type 2. My cousin tried getting me on Ozempic. I said, yeah. I think I'm fine with just exercising and watching what I eat. Good for you, Annabelle. Now listen to your doctor. I'm not saying not to, okay? But every doctor should be talking to people about how to, in some way, better their life, their long-term health, and minimize their chronic illness and pain. Like every consultation, no matter what it is, right? Now, I do think that like stuff like anything you're going to have to inject, anything like that, I'm leery about. But listen to your doctors. But I am saying congratulations on taking the steps you need and trying to put the food and activity first. Won't fix the addiction. Look at Amberlyn Reed. A lot of them stop taking it, from what I understand, because they do want to eat more. We've had people be like, "No morbidity works great, but I miss eating." You know, like they actually just miss eating, and I understand that. I really do. Let's see here. I also hate needles. I can't imagine choosing a shot once a week for your whole life. In your stomach, by the way. In your stomach. Yeah, they could. There's going to be so many people on these meds. That's the thing. Like they're pushing this weight loss stuff hard, like hard. And I am obviously huge advocate of weight loss and people getting healthier. Huge. I'm happy with that. It's starting to be talked about. It is just very clear to me that it is so the pharmaceutical industry can make money. How they are literally saying that these people, they're openly stating that people can't lose weight no matter what. Anyway. My grandma was recently diagnosed. Doc didn't even say anything about diet and went straight for meds. First of all, thank you for the tip. Secondly, I'm very sorry to hear that, but that's the case. I mean, it's one. They're almost trained that if they do, they're shaming people, you know. And I can see where they don't like. There's no vested interest in curing anybody. Like, do people understand that? Like when Crystal, myself, people like Mark and everybody, like when we put out stuff to try to help people, with books and supplement, I just want people to get help. You know what I mean? Like that's my biggest thing. It's just, if no matter in what way you need it, try to get some help for your fucking weight. What's this guy saying? How is no morbidity different than pharmaceutical drug? Is he trying to make up for less YouTube ad money? Oh, ours is a natural supplement. That's how it's different than a drug, and it's not injectable. It's 3 tablets you take every day, and we've been shown to be having much greater success than these drugs. We have people losing 20%, 15, 20% in 4 to 6 months of being on our stuff. Percent, not pounds, percent. People have lost, I've had people lose almost 80 pounds using this in just like 4 or 5 months. It is what it is. You know, it works. But also, I'm not trying to make up for anything. YouTube is just one of the things we do, but I see what you're saying. So, but always trying to make money. Nobody said if you run into anybody on YouTube that says they're not doing YouTube, try to in some way make money when it gets to the point where they've been on years and years, they're lying to you. Everybody's trying to make money. Let's see. It's a subcutaneous injection just under your skin. Still, fuck it. No, hell no. You know? My GP offered my dad happy pills last year because my dad said he was stressed. I mean, that's just insanity. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we can't just like be offering pills up to everybody for every little thing. Like, but that's the world we live in right now. You know, it's fucking horrible. Horrible. I've taken mobility and it works amazing. Only for 2 months. Wow. He made so much money. Help. Yep. How do we know what is no morbidity and not on a healthy path and exercise? What are the profit margins on no morbidity? Most supplements have profits margins for several 100%. I would imagine, because like you take all the risk. Absolutely. I can tell you this. You can't get the ingredients in no morbidity for less than no morbidity. Like you can't get the doses of the ingredients on yourself, even on Amazon. So, but the human clinical studies for each ingredient would show you like their effectiveness too. I absolutely love that you gave me an opportunity to say like talk about the human studies done on our ingredients and third-party testing and the thousands of people that are using it already. So thank you very much. Appreciate you, buddy. And then Tasia, how are you doing? Tasia, how are you doing? Excuse me. Everyone happy to give out my money. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Somebody haters. Sorry, you got to deal with it. It's no big, like that's not really hating. I mean, that's just a person trying to be trolly. It's all good. Let's see. I feel you. Yeah. I mean, it is what it is. So, I mean, I'm used to it. And honestly, you do a thing called harvesting the holes, the harvesting the trolls, meaning like you kind of like gotta marinate them a little bit, let them go. They actually build interaction, so they don't realize it, but they're unpaid interns. So, and the GP even used the term "happy pills." That's fucking crazy, insane. We've actually gone over each of the studies. For each ingredient, you can feel free to check all those videos. It's all good. And then any possible long-term side effects. They've been tested for years. So yeah, they've been tested for years. Have a good day. Yeah. The markets, at least. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And then one last one from him. If I use Nomorbidity, do I have to eat a well-balanced diet and exercise? Of course you do. Absolutely. We literally talk about it. You must have missed the very beginning of this because that's what it was. That's what the whole entirety of it was. But yes, absolutely do. And one of the best parts of it is while you're like not as hungry all the time, you can build healthy habits around keeping yourself less hungry. And that's what Nomorbidity is for. Thank you for the ad. Appreciate you. Yeah, you should always do that. I mean, it's so stupid. Like, I mean, they don't even realize how dumb they are. I mean, it's sad. But all right, what questions we got? No, it's been beneficial and just decreases hunger. There's also less stress. Absolutely. And that's the thing. I mean, and here's the thing: is it going to work great for everybody? No, absolutely not. Some people have way more, you know, benefits than just that. Hang on a second. What's this? No, of course it's not. It's non-stimulant, non-thermogenic. You really like you either are just a really bad troll or you're just like helping me like state all the awesome things. It's a non-stimulant, non-thermogenic appetite suppressant. It has 4 ingredients at clinically tested human doses. You can check out all their studies from the website. Thank you very much for letting me place the ad. How did you hear about Ambrosia before How did you hear about Ambrosia before Nomo? Did you use their products before? For me, absolutely. I've used their products before, but also, I mean, I've been friends with Mark. I was friends with Mark on and off for a while. Me and Sean and Mark and my wife all went to the ISSN conference together a couple of years ago too. So we had kicked around the idea when we were all together, and then went with it there because like it's all the ISSN conferences, like it's where almost every supplement owner or supplement brand owner should be because it's the actual science around all these ingredients. And like to me, I'm pretty sure we're going this year. The pandemic got in the way, but we went in 2021. You know, and it was a really great time. But yeah, I knew them before, and I used their products too. Like, but I mean, I've known Mark for years and years and years. Broja Collective is amazing. So glad you put them out on your channel. I had never heard of them before, Nomo. I'm very happy to be partnered with them. Extremely happy to be partnered with them. Anyway, what else we got? Whoa, whoops! Almost deleted a bunch of people. Boom. There we go. Let's see here. I wanted to put in coaching one more time. And this week ought to be some fun conversations. So let me see here. I didn't see the beginning of your question. So I don't know. William just wants a quick fix. I don't know. I mean, I think William's just kind of a troll. You know. Just gonna listen. I gotta fix a leak in my roof. Okay, sounds good. I am probably gonna hop off here in a little bit. Crystal, I got some grocery shopping to do, and I wanted to get a few other things done. I was pimping out at Rosa Hart at my local vitamin shop. Some people there weren't really familiar with them yet. They will be. They will be. But thank you very much. We appreciate it. We absolutely do. Let me pull this out of here. Stop screen share. There we go. Boom. All right. All right. So, any last questions? People put them up. This is, like I said, just a weekly one. Just ordered Nomo, six female, 140 pounds overweight, 140 pounds overweight in New Jersey. All right, Bill. We can get at it. If you need some coaching too, buddy, right here. That's the best price that we're going to offer. It's 33% off already deal price, or you can just get a consult. It gives you the app for a month too. So please do take us up on that offer. Oops. Boom. All right, bam. All right. Good. I've been using Nomo for a week now. Lost about 3 pounds. Okay, just make sure you're hydrating really well and make sure you're getting your base calories. Okay. So let me see here. I'm not a paid advertiser. No, I appreciate it. We really do. And do you filter your water or buy bottled? We filter our water. We have a reverse osmosis desktop that sits on top of our cabinet. In fact, I got to fill it back up, and then it just filters out. It has UV and all the filters needed. Ever since I got E. coli poisoning, we fucking take very, very good care of that shit, because I'm not getting that sick ever again. That was horrible. I could barely do my job. And for me, that's fucking saying something. I got to be damn near dead. So I did my job during a hurricane, but when I got E. coli, oh fuck, it was horrible. All right, guys. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna hop off here. I'm going to talk to some clients. Hope all of you have a great day. I'll be back at 1 p.m. tomorrow, and I hope everybody has a great day. Goddamn.